Guys, well, we're off. It is about 10 after 6 and we're just getting started. The sun, the sun's just coming up. Those pretty red rocks over there. And if we look over here, got a little herd of antelope. Trying to check me out. Let's see if I can. Oh, there you go, running. Last one's a buck. Alright guys, so just saw that little herd of antelope. Just getting started. It's about, I mentioned it's about 10 after 6. I got about 5 hours. I'm going to be back at the van so I can get back home by noon. I will do shedder consequences today. I've never been to this area to shed hunt, so there's a good chance I may not find anything. Plus it's so late in the year, but like I said, it is an area where I've seen a lot of deer when I've been through here in the winter. So hopefully we'll be able to pick up a couple pieces of antler. Thanks for coming along. Hope you guys are having a good day. Kind of a cool little arch in the rocks here, guys. I mean, it's tiny. Hey guys, here's just another little peek at the country I'm hiking in today. I've only been going for about 30 minutes. I have not found any sheds. Saw that little herd of antelope right when I got started, and then a couple of cottontail rabbits, and that's it so far for the wildlife. But it's a beautiful morning. It's going to get hot today. It's supposed to be 100 degrees here. So hopefully we can find something before it starts getting too hot. Just spooked up a doe and her fawn. See the fawn down in the bushes. The doe's just up above her. There's the doe up top. Well, guys, I'm gonna work this south-facing slope. Drop down into that gully down there. And on the far side, where those other side where those cows are, is a creek bed. It's seasonal. There probably won't be any water in it now. You see it drops down in those trees over there, and then work the south side of that hill and make my way back to the van. So you can see I'm not very far from the highway. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm just hoping this is a place that the locals, since it's so close, just skip over. I don't have any idea, but I know when I've visited here in the winter, I see deer here a lot. And I've already seen some deer. I've seen some elk sign as well. Still no sheds, but we'll keep going. Well, change of plans, everyone. Instead of working back towards the road and working those trees, I'm going to try and get over to that patch of pines and then work the ridge back to the van. But I only have about 2 hours, and I guess that's probably a mile just to get over there. So I need to book it. So I'm going to cruise down this side of the valley, up on that other side, and then get up on top and work those trees all the way back across towards the van. So hopefully we can turn something up. I did just bust another fawn. Still had its spots on, so it's cool. Look at this cool little arch, guys. We're gonna walk up to it and peek through the other side. I have a feeling it goes straight down on the other side. I'm right on the top of the bench, on the very top of this ridge, so that's awesome though. Man, what a beautiful place. Still haven't found any sheds, and I am working my way back down to the van, so I'd say there's a good chance I'm gonna get skunked today, but this is one of the prettiest hikes I've had in a long time. It reminds me a little bit of southern Utah, just with all the red rock and some of the pines and scrub brush, so. But we will keep looking on the way back, but even if I don't find any sheds, man, what a morning. Let's go see what's on the other side. Whew. Oh yeah, straight down. Oh! And look at that that view. I would not want to fall down there though. There's another little arch up in there. I've been seeing little tiny arches all over the place. Yeah, you would think I was down near Moab, not in Wyoming. But what a cool hike. Okay guys, I'm on the home stretch. The van's probably 500 yards up this little 2-track I'm walking. Oh man, this is one of those spots I really feel like if I had 3 or 4 more hours, I'd find sheds. I saw a lot of elk sign. I bumped quite a few deer today. I got a few of them on video for you guys. But I told my wife I'd be home by noon, so I need to be back by noon. So even though I'd love to stay a couple more hours, I'm going to get back to the van and keep my word. There's a passage in the Bible that talks about not swearing an oath, but simply let your yes be yes and your no be no. And you have to forgive me, I can't remember the scripture reference on it right now, but you know, what a great model for us to live by. Just to be men and women who our yes is yes, our no is no. In other words, if we say something, people can count on it. Whether that means just being honest in what we say, or whether that means when we make a commitment that we follow through and do it. That's one of the big things we talk about a lot in my house with my kids, is if you say you're going to do something, just do it. As much as it's up to you. Sometimes things happen that are out of our control, I understand that. But I think that's a way to honor God, is to be the type of people that are dependable, that we can be counted on. That when we say yes, it means yes. When we say no, it means no. And I think a side note to that is to be careful not to overcommit yourself. It's okay to say no. Or it's okay to say, let me think about it, I'm not sure yet, before we make a commitment. Because once we make a commitment, we need to follow through. So it looks like it'll be Shed or Consequences when we get back to Utah. I'm not looking forward to that, but that's okay, worse things can happen. So that'll be on the end of this video. Thanks for coming along. It's been nice to be away for a week and just kind of recharge, take a break from the normal routine. I'm super appreciative that I get the opportunity to do that. So thanks for everybody who's been watching the videos. If you've been watching but you haven't subscribed yet, do me a favor, please hit that subscribe button. Please like and share the videos. And if you haven't turned the notifications on where you get notified every time a new video comes out, please do that as well. Typically I post one every Saturday morning. That's kind of the schedule. So thanks again. Hope you guys are having a great day. Talk to you soon. Hey, good afternoon guys, or good evening actually. If you watched the backpacking trip over to Wyoming, you know that on one of the last days of that trip, I did a quick shed hunt up near South Pass. I did not find anything. I got skunked, so that means it's time for Shed or Consequences. This is going to be round number 3. So Jordan, if you can come draw for me. Jordan's going to pick out, and we'll see what round 3 is.
3 bareback shots from an airsoft gun.
All right, it's going to be 3 shots to my bareback from an airsoft gun. So it's late tonight, so I'll do that tomorrow. Jordan just asked if she can shoot me. Andrew had already asked, so I'll let him do 1 or 2, and she can do at least 1 since she just asked. So anyway, we'll get that on film tomorrow, and thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night. All right, so I'm getting ready to take 3 shots to the bareback with our airsoft gun. Jordan, Caleb, and Andrew all want to take a shot at Dad. So here we go. All right, whoever's first.
I guess you hit him. Your bareback, of course, is gonna stink.
I know you
got one.
Hey, I want to try.
Hold on. Okay.
That one didn't shoot.
Is that a dud?
No, it just didn't shoot. There was no.
Talk again. I had 3 in it. I checked. Talk again.
What the heck?
I broke it, Andrew.
No. Alright, you ready?
Oh, you hit me with two! You shot two on it!
Oh, that's why they were.
On his neck.
Hey, you got me one in the back of the head and one in the back.
I see.